Shamarka Kodash.
Next up, honors to our apostles, elders, bishops of Great Stone that rule well. Salutation to the hopeful elect, brothers that is pushing this truth in sincerity and in meekness. All right, and this lesson, all right, is based on the Nipah virus outbreak that we recently hear that was happening in India.
Yeah, can.
All right.
Yeah. This is the brother Ayawab,
Yep.
and the spirit and brother Mashak, and the spirit jump on him basically to go into this this video bit the video concerning this disease that is an outbreak again.
Yep.
All right.
To order.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna go into Google and I'm gonna ask Google, right? What is the recent disease that broke out in India? All right. It says here, it says AI overview. It says in Google, it says as of late January and early February 2026, a small contained outbreak of the Nipah virus was reported in India, specifically in West Bengal state.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So basically, there's a disease, all right, that broke out in India called the Nipah virus, and they say is a flu-like symptoms. All right, and what it reminds you of the C19. All right, and we know that the C19, all right, the nation of Edom was behind it. So
Yeah,
how much more now? Because they said the C19 breakout from where? From China. All right. Now they saying that the Nipah has an outbreak in India. All right, and we know that these diseases, all right, it was all set up by who? By Esau Edom.
Yeah, can. The Most High set up these plagues as well too. All right, and as he set it up, he basically sent out a decree, just like you read in the Book of Kings. They tell you the Most High called forth the angels on the left hand and on the right hand. He said, "Who shall go forth and persuade Ahab that he may fall at Ramoth Gilead?" All right, and the Most High is the one that decreed, and what the scripture said, what that Shatan is a counselor to Esau, to the wicked. All right.
Yeah.
You want to go with some more?
Let me get some more, right? It's the key details of the Nipah virus outbreak. It says cases. 2 laboratory confirmed cases were reported in West Bengal, North 24 Paraganas district on January 26, 2026. Patients, it says both individuals are healthcare workers. All right, nurses aged 20 to 30, right? And when you study this Nipah virus, all right, they also said that it came from fruits bat.
Yeah.
All right, they say it came from fruits bat. Likewise, in China, with the C19, what it said,
Same thing.
it came from what? Bats. All right, it was the same thing. All right, but we know, hey, Yahweh Shai orchestrated all these things.
Yeah.
All right, I remember the nation of Edom is the Lord's, we call it, what's the word I'm looking for?
The rod.
A rod. All right, so we know that Esau Edom was set up to do these things by Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, can.
All right.
Yeah. Yep. And to the wicked, this is their destruction, as in talking about 2/3 of our people. You know, the Lord is gonna protect the elect. You know, yes, there are a few brothers might go through certain ailments, but guess what? The Lord is gonna make ways for them to get the healing through, you know, the herbs or so forth that He set up. You know,
Um,
that's some,
but before we go on, let me get some precepts.
yeah.
All right, let me get the book of 2 Corinthians 2
2:11.
and 11. Can. All right, this is Salakia. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. It says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." All right, and we know that this is a device prepared by Esau Edom, which is the physical counterpart of the spiritual Satan. All right, Esau Edom was set up to be the man. So we know he is the one, you know, through the power, the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, he's the one that the Lord set up to bring out these wicked devices.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So right now you're seeing that there's rumors of war going on. All right, with Donald Trump and these other
Nations. Yeah.
nations. All right, especially they had the recent that happened in Venezuela, and then there's threats up to invade Iran. All right, and these other nations. Remember, India is not in partnership with America anymore.
Yeah.
All right, so who is against Donald Trump? All right, he's trying to bring them down.
Yeah, can.
All right,
Yeah.
you want to say something? Huh?
Yeah, can. I got precept. You finished with the precept?
Yeah, I finished with this.
I got precept here. This is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 6 to 1. Salakia. And it reads, also every sickness. All right, now let me get read up from 60. All right. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 60. Moreover, he will.
Slack you. Just read off one more verse.
Yeah, can. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 59. Then the power will make plagues wonderful, and the plagues of thy seed, even great plagues, and of long continuance, and sore sickness, and of long continuance. Verse 60. Moreover, he will bring upon thee all the disease of Egypt, which thou was afraid of, and they shall cleave unto thee. All right, in this place, this happened in Egypt. All right, and also in this very same time, this place is called what? Spiritual Egypt and Sodom. All right, and the Most High said what? Even plagues, as we go down, even plagues that were not written. Right, verse 60. Moreover, we shall bring upon thee all the diseases of Egypt, which thou was afraid of, and they shall cleave unto thee. Verse 61. Also, every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law, them will Yahweh bring upon the power bring upon thee until thou be destroyed. All right. Let me show one example of the plague of Egypt in the ancient time. The Egyptians, they used to go into bestiality, and they used to sleep with the dogs and these kind of stuff.
Yep.
All right, and with the beasts. One of the plagues that come from dogs too is come from gonorrhea. Right, and gonorrhea is a present sickness today in this world. The Most High said even plagues that were not written in the book. Now we find what the C19 and other mixed diseases that Esau did in the lab. Now we got what the Nipah virus. Right, verse 62. And ye shall be left few in number, whereas ye were as the stars of heaven for a multitude. And the stars of heaven represent what in number of multitude. You can't count the stars. That's why the Most High likened Israel to this, right? Because thou wouldst not obey the voice of Yahweh thy power, right? Because what we giving you this word, and we telling you, make you right with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Seek the whole part. All right, watch. And there are many medicine all right, that the Lord had given unto us that we could heal the body, all right, with prayer and belief and trusting in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, all right, the fight against these parasites. Yep. But go ahead, huh? That's it for me on this.
Yeah. So, yeah, basically, and this Deuteronomy 28 that you read, all right, when you read from 15 on down, right, these is curses that fall upon who? Upon the children of Israel. All right, these is curses.
Yep.
All right, and what Mosai has set up Esau to bring about these plagues and diseases.
Yeah.
All right, to destroy you because why you didn't take heed of the word of Yahweh Yahushai. All right, and up to today you're still finding men, all right, not taking heed of the word. All right, so the Mosai, remember the scripture saying Second Ezra's, which
Oh, what's it?
play
Plagues?
let me get it. Was set for and scourges was set for amendments.
16. Let me see.
Oh, set for amendments. 16 and work.
Yes.
I get it.
That's not. That's not.
I ain't
I
got
think it's 9. Let me see.
Bear with us.
And I one in the meantime.
Yeah, bring out the precept.
Yeah, this is Second Edges 15 and verse 4 says, "For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness." Verse 5, "Behold, says Yahweh Power, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled." All right, and that's one of the reasons why the Lord is bringing these plagues upon the earth, because wickedness is high in the earth right now.
That's right.
Scripture says the Lord Most High is a power of righteousness. All right, He hated iniquity. All right. That's no.
I got Second Ezra 16.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Second Ezra 16 and start from 18. It says, "The beginning of sorrow and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come?" Right? Verse 19, it says, "Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment." All right, so these plagues, all right, and all these tribulation that you're going through was set for what? Scourges of amendment. All right, and yet the scripture says, verse 20 says, "But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges."
Yeah, I can.
All right, so with all these plagues that is being brought out today, all right, yet, well, the children of Israel won't turn from their wickedness.
That's right.
All right, because that's why, as the brother read in Second Ezra 15, right, that's why the Mosai bring about these plagues, because wickedness have polluted the earth. You understand? And by wickedness polluting the earth, all right, the Mosai got put you to death, because the wages of sin is what? Death. All right. So that's why you find these different diseases, keep popping up. They keep popping up.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. And the Mosai is using Esau Edom. All right, because there's the Lord war. There's the rod that the Lord set up. All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got next precept.
Go ahead.
Right. This is Psalm this is Psalm 69 and 69 and verse 13. Behold, the power, Yahweh, power, for he cometh to judge the earth. He shall judge the world with righteousness and the people with his truth. All right. And that's what we was referring to earlier, that the Most High is judging this place with righteousness because of all the abomination, all the wicked that is being done in the earth. All right. And the scripture tells you that what Esau will not be satisfied with blood. All right. He loveth to shed blood. All right. He loveth to see uh he loveth to see, all right, the place in wickedness. That's why the Lord got to judge this place. All right. And then guess what? More and more diseases are going to outbreak. You see, a lot of you that took that C19, all right, it's actually mutating into more advanced viruses. All right, which can bring death. All right. Now, so how are you going to make things right with the Most High? All right, by taking heed to His word. All right, taking heed to this word, because if you don't take heed to this word, there's a penalty that is coming, which is death. All right. That's it for me on this way, Hawk.
Yeah, can. All right, continuing. All right, there was let me see. The WHO, World Health Organization. There. WHO, World Health Organization. All right, this is their they call it their presentation. All right, concerning the Nipah virus in India. All right, it says disease outbreak news: Nipah virus infection in India. Right, it says on the 26th of January 2026, the national IHR, right, focal point of India notified WHO of 2 laboratory confirmed cases of Nipah virus infected in West Bengal state. Both are healthcare workers at the same private hospital in Varasa. Right? It says the Nipah virus infection was confirmed at the National Institute of Virology in Pune on the 13th of January. One case remains on mechanical ventilation as of the 24th of January.
Yep.
Right, and what do we go back to? The mechanical ventilation. We go back to what is as the same as the C19.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah,
and it's gonna become what? A pandemic.
Yep. Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, because Bill Gates or Kill Gates recently said that another virus is gonna hit. All right, and it's gonna take more casualties more than anything else. And we're seeing that they're trying all means and ways, and I believe that one of the ways too as well to cause a lot of people to take the C-hip is by getting them so ill or sick in some parts of the world that they take that C19 as the only resolution to survive. All right, because the scripture talk about many devices set up, many traps that Esau has set up basically to what? To slay our people.
Yep.
But guess what? The Lord had preserved a way for the righteous. I got precept here.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Psalms 97 and verse 10. Ye that love Yahweh hate evil, he preserve the soul of his saints. He delivereth them out of the hand of the wicked. All right, because even though all these devices are set up basically to eventually lead to that MOTB, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to preserve what the elect from falling into that trap. All right, but go ahead.
Yeah, continue on the article. All right, it says one case remains in mechanical ventilation as of 24th of January. The other case experienced severe neurological illness, but has since improved. Authorities have identified the tests over 190 contacts. Identify and tested over 190 contacts who all tested negative for the Nipah virus, with support from a mobile BSL 3 laboratory development by the National Institute of Virology, right? Pune. It says no further cases have been detected to date. All right, but we know that this plague, all right, we know that it came from Esau Edom, through the Most High giving him the power.
Yeah, it can.
All right, and this is what this is a kind of weapon that Esau used. All right, to you call the word intimidate, intimidate. Slap your boy. That take it cut off.
Yeah.
Can we know that this is a way that is a weapon that Esau used to intimidate other people. All right. So basically, this devil, he's already been exposed, and everybody knows.
Yeah, it can. Hey, also too, the Most High could basically, these curses that we put up too, right? Against these nations, the Most High answer our prayers too, Ak.
That's right. That's
All
right. That's
because
right.
we put up curses upon these heathens as well, even 2/3 of our people that forsake Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, and when you see these plagues going out in the four corners of the earth, all right, the Most High answer our prayers too. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, going down. All right, it says enhanced surveillance and infection prevention and control. Right, measures are in place while investigations into the source of exposure are ongoing.
Yep.
Nipah virus infection is a serious but rare zoonotic disease transmitted to humans through infected animals such as bats or food.
Right. So we understand basically the warfare with the food as well too.
Yep.
All right, because really and truly, the scripture talks about. All right, I think it's in Ezekiel 4 that our foods will be polluted. All right, and more and more we're beginning to see, the apostles, and they said it. They said, listen, every brother should start watching what they eat, start going on the fasts, start taking care of their body, because one of the other things that they said that and we've seen it come to pass is that the Most High is about to bring heavy plague upon the earth.
Yep.
And if your body is not prepared for these plagues that are coming, guess what? You're going to fall to it. Right? So, Lakia. Now, to say, yes, some people might, some brothers, they might get it, but the Most High will show them mercy still. All right? Show them mercy. Those are numbered among the elect.
Yep.
All right? The Most High can still show them mercy and protect them. All right? But this that is set out is really set up for the wicked. All right? Because in everything, the scripture said what? We are to give Yahweh Shem Yahushai Bashakakadash praise. Now I got a little precept for interject, if I may.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 74. It says, "Hear, O my beloved, says Yahweh, behold, the days of trouble are at hand." All right, because the last time they had C19, they shut down the whole place. All right, you couldn't there was curfew, you couldn't go certain places, you couldn't do certain things. All right, you couldn't have access to go out to supermarkets unless you had the C19 cards to show that you were, vaccinated at that point in time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and things are gonna escalate and get even more worse. All right, remember when they